everybody to the new channel. Today we have a lot of locomotives that we purchased off eBay, and we're going to see if they run. We're going to unbox them right now and see what happens. So let's get started. Decided that we were going to start the new channel, might as well go ahead and get going with the unboxing stuff. So it's just older engines, and not all of them work, but we will see what they look like. So for number one, we'll unbox this one. So go ahead and lift the tape off here. So it looks like a Clinchfield Sd45 locomotive. Oh, that's pretty cool. We're going to see if that runs. So it looks to be, can't exactly tell the brand. I'm new to this, so we'll go ahead and set this right here. So for number two, we're going to unbox this one. Got a Maryland Central RS3, I believe it is, locomotive. It's in really rough shape, but it does have a knuckle coupler on that end, so I think that we'll see if it runs. We'll go with this one here. Got a C&O, looks to be some type of Dash-7 locomotive. There it is. Pretty cool. Again, I don't know these manufacturers that much yet. I will attempt to learn them eventually. So we have a GP9, GP7, Spirit of 1776. I've seen a lot of the bigger 6-axle locomotives that Tyco did, but I have yet to see a GP9 locomotive that was done like that, so that's pretty cool. Alright, it looks like another Spirit of 76 model. So it's made a little bit harder to get open here. Alrighty, looks like a little tiny switcher. Yeah, once again, I have not seen a Spirit of 76 switcher like this before. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the 6-axles. Number 6, I believe. Looks like a steam locomotive this time. Cut this with the tape here. Alrighty, looks like a little Santa Fe tank engine. Pretty cool. And I want to mention this was, I think, $70, I believe, on eBay. This lot here. Yeah, this looks to be a Chessie system model, which I'm a pretty big fan of. Yeah, another GP9, GP7 locomotive. This one is in the Chessie paint scheme. Alrighty, for our final locomotive here, we're going to unbox this one. Looks like a Southern Diesel RS. I think these were RSs. It does need a little bit of a, needs the shell cracked back down on there, but we have a Southern high hood locomotive. Alright, let's take these over to the track and see if they run. Alrighty, so we are up here at the layout. This is just the test layout. As you can see, it's not the best looking layout, but it's good for what we're doing today, to run these older locomotives. So we're going to go from left to right, and we're going to see if they run. So we'll start with the Chessie GP locomotive. I don't have a controller that shows current draw or anything here, so we're just going to see. So we have full power going to the track right now. I can feel some, it is definitely trying to go. Alrighty. Well, we have a slight runner. Okay. Alrighty, so the Chessie system unit does run. As you can see, I'm pretty sure we even have a working headlight we do. So, alrighty, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next unit here is going to be the Southern RS unit. It does need the shell pop back down on it, but we will do that. It's got some handrail damage to the front of it. Easy fix. We're going to see if this one will go. Alrighty. I'm hearing some... Oh, it's got some life. Alrighty, she's going. Even got a working headlight on this one too. Alrighty, the Southern unit is another runner. Alrighty, the Santa Fe tank engine. I have a mate to it over here. Not really a mate, but two Santa Fe steam locomotives. So we're gonna see if this guy runs here. These steam engines seem to not be as reliable as the diesel locomotives because of the smaller drive system. But we're gonna still see if it runs. Alright, power to the track. Seems to be some buzzing. Alrighty, so the break-in seems to be a new method of success. It does run, and it runs pretty well too once you get it going. Seems to be running better in the reverse direction though. Alrighty, it runs. Alrighty, so our next locomotive, we have a Dash-7 type locomotive. These bigger 6-axles, the older ones, don't tend to be super reliable. So we're gonna see if it goes or not. So let's put it on. Alrighty, full power going to the track. Does not seem to be getting any current whatsoever to it. Like I said, these bigger locomotives, these older ones just don't seem to be super reliable with the power intake is really what I'm talking about here, and this one proves that statement right there. So looks like we're gonna need to do some work on this one. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next locomotive is this Maryland Central RS3 unit. I did notice that the truck is out of it, and it's actually driven by this little thing here. As you can see, it turns those wheels. But I really highly doubt this thing's gonna work. And if it does, well, I'm gonna be very amazed with it. So we're gonna see if it goes. Well, it looks to be a non-powered dummy unit. So yeah, I mean, there's no way it's gonna run. There's no motor in this thing. So Maryland Central RS3, no motor. Alrighty, this is the one I'm the biggest fan of. I'm really hoping this thing will go because we live near the Clinchfield, the Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm really hoping this thing's got some life in it. So we're gonna put it on the track and give her a try. Alrighty, it's fully on the track. The lights are burning in it. No sign of the motor moving at all. Yeah, I think this guy's got a motor issue. Really was hoping that one would run, but I just can't get them all. Alrighty, for the... Wait, no, not the last one. We still have this guy. The two Spirit units. We're going to start with the GP unit. Let's see if this guy goes. I've got a bunch of... I actually got a caboose. If this thing will go, I will hook it to it. And we'll see how that looks. So let's put it on the track. Needs a little bit of a break in here. Go the opposite direction. Alright, I'll come back when I get this thing moving. Alright, so I did take the shell off here real quick. We're gonna see if we can get this thing moving. Show you a little bit more of a little bit better of a look of the chassis of the locomotive. Working headlight on it still. There we go. It's starting to pick up liveliness a little bit. Alright, she's running. Doesn't look like much now, but let's get this thing back around and put the cab on it. Alright, so the shell's on. I've got my Spirit caboose. We are going to put on it and let this thing go around the layout. Alright, so the last locomotive. It's in pretty good shape, it looks like. A little bit of a rough edge up there. It looks like where it's been maybe a piece of tape on it, or a piece of, yeah, it looks like a piece of tape was on it right there, and there's some cardboard stuck to it, but yeah, pretty good cosmetic wise. We're gonna see if this thing will take off. Oh. Does not sound good at all, but it is moving. I'm not gonna run this thing long until we get some oil in it and stuff, but it looks like that this one runs. Alrighty, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the first one of its type. I really enjoyed making it, and if you want to see more, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one.